Cześć, czołem. Ja jestem Rankin, a to kolejny odcinek z gry Mass Effect 3, edycja legendarna. Dzisiaj zajmiemy się atakiem na człowieka iluzję i zobaczymy, co tam będzie się działo. No to dokujemy.
Commander, are you ready to send the fleets against the Cerberus stronghold?
Ruszamy.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Wszystko, co mieliśmy, zrobiliśmy. Żadnych misji nie mamy. Więc nie ma co zwlekać. Jezu, znowu to. O, tak jak widzicie, mamy tylko priorytet atragów na Cerberusa. Jezu, i tutaj brak możliwości tego biegu, no kurczę, i zwolnione tempo. Shepard? Czy to jego ojciec?
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
Idziemy.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
No dobrze, niech ci będzie.
Grab your gear.
Trzeba przeprowadzić Blitzkriega. Dobra, nie wita. Italię. Dobra, gdzie jestem? Co kupiliśmy? Chyba to, tak. Mógłby być dobry karabin. Jakby dodać wszystkie modyfikacje. Nie ma co, lecimy.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
I know it hurts. Not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up. Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
To lecimy. No i dobra, jesteśmy. Czas na jatkę.
Everything okay, Cortez? I'm fine. I've got repairs to make here. Give Cerberus hell.
Shepard, they're launching fighters!
Dobra, dawaj mi.
Shepard, we've got mess incoming!
Kurczę. Dobra, idziemy na górę.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
Spoko, już jesteśmy na górnej.
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles protocol.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Edie, I've got a console.
Masz.
Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
I tyle.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
They figured out our plan!
They're not stopping us now.
Że coś takiego miało nas niby powstrzymać.
Overriding safeties. The fighter should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
No to idziemy. Co my tutaj mamy? Po co nam kredyty?
Launching fighter.
Kiva!
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Oho. Mech.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown. Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Lock all terminals and destroy all data below classification level Echo.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
I hope so. I could use a moment.
Co my tu mamy? No ale... No wyjdź! No i dobra, lecimy dalej.
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
And if I hadn't brought you along,
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist.
No i dobra, idziemy dalej.
We must proceed through a sublevel to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
No dobrze, to chodźmy dołem. Nie. Gdzie tam granaty rzucasz?
They're throwing their lives away.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops.
Kurczę, i przerwaliśmy jej wywiad, no. Czy wywiad? Wywód.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Zobaczmy.
Can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma,
Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
Keela. Are you alright?
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard. But I don't know,
I'm so sorry. I can't even imagine what you're going through.
Drugi?
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, you realize that Shepard is a veteran of a coup. A Cerberus operation wiped out his entire squad.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was right. You did.
every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
I was there with you, Shepard, and I'm here now, shutting Cerberus down.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He needs to die.
No,
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
Tutaj? Nie.
All personnel, hull integrity may be compromised.
Pylon is disabled.
Structural damage. Hull integrity may be compromised. We need to take out that ship pylon.
Wow. On mi w plecy wjechał.
Right side, generator for their portable barrier.
The engineers have another defense line ahead.
Gdzie ten generator?
Shepard, watch your flank. Take them down before they reach your turret.
The engineers have another defense line ahead.
Co już?
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Okej. Zamknęli drogę powrotną.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel,
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reap Attack, well...
that's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes,
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
it was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Okej. Pamiętamy to chyba nawet.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's, well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Nie miał
He
racji.
knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. For a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
Pomogłaś nam.
Told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
A joke. I know. And thank you.
No i dobra. Czegoś się dowiadujemy.
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't a coup, Shepard. I want everyone to come out of this one alive.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
No dobra, co tu jeszcze mamy? Już myślałem, że za daleko doszliśmy. A i tak tutaj tylko apteczka. Kurczę, gramy na najtrudniejszym poziomie trudności. A to nie jest wcale aż tak bardzo trudne, jak powinno być. Przynajmniej do tej pory.
Choke on it, you Cerberus bastards!
Dobra, nie mam innego wyjścia. Pierwszy zapis.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Ready for action.
Your eagerness is commendable, but the cybernetics take time to get used to, believe me. You really do remind me of Shepard.
Shepard betrayed you.
Shepard was always going to stay true to his beliefs. He's wrong, but I can respect his decision. Finish your therapy and put together a plan for the Citadel. Counselor Udina is amenable.
Yes, sir.
Eileen. Drugi?
I could have taken him.
Absolutely. But the Council was your priority, not Shepard.
Because of him, the Council is still in power.
Shepard is keeping the Reapers occupied while our research progresses. But as it happens, I believe you'll find your chance for a rematch. Head to Thessia. Shepard will be there soon. And I want you waiting.
A to skurczybyk.
Here it is.
Excellent. The Prothean VI should enable us to determine the nature of the catalyst. Combined with the breakthrough at Sanctuary, we have everything we need. We just need to tie up a few loose ends.
Like Shepard, he should have died on Thessia. Should I finish him?
I'd rather you avoid killing Shepard for now, if possible. For now, Sanctuary gave us a proof of concept for controlling the Reapers.
And made it a target. Miranda Lawson.
Get the data from Sanctuary. If Miranda gets in your way, deal with her.
It will be a pleasure, sir.
Kurczę. Gdzie dalej? Aha. Dobrze, że tam skręciliśmy.
Sheila, is that the Proto-Reaper from the Collector base?
What's left of it? I guess Cerberus recovered it from the base.
All those civilians, families, turned into that. And Cerberus has it on display.
The elusive man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
I don't regret standing with you when you were with Cerberus, Shepard. But I'm glad we're shutting this down.
So am I.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The head is largely intact. I believe they are using it for high-level computing operations.
Mogliśmy ją jednak zniszczyć.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Good. I just put in a fresh thermal clip.
Cerberus Phantom incoming. Phantom down.
Lony tarcz. Generator. Chyba, że się teraz da to zniszczyć. Gdzie jest? Tu jest.
Sheila, this thing is horrible.
At least it's not trying to kill us this time.
Coś mi jakby mignęło. A, te generatory. No, te. Słabo się starają. Dobra. Zobaczmy, czy coś tutaj mamy. Coś tam mamy. 5000 kredytów. Tutaj też coś mamy. Po co masz tyle tych apteczek? Dobra, dawaj pierwszy wpis.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
Okay.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Czyli chcesz się zrobić jakiegoś super żołnierza. Tutaj niestety nic nie mamy. To idziemy dalej. O, niedługo będzie boss fight. Czuję to.
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone.
Tak, jesteśmy w pokoju. Dokładnie. Człowieka iluzji.
We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Nigdy się nie zmienisz, nie mogę ci już pomagać. Robisz to dla siebie. Jak jeszcze możesz mi
If
pomóc?
you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way?
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie,
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes, I need to know what the catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The catalyst is the Citadel.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when. The Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Elusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it.
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper-controlled space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Soul.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
Edie, get me Hackett. Get in.
Mhm.
Not so fast.
You.
He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Better than Edycia. More personal. All you're doing is making humanity weak. You're using Reaper tech. I'm strong. We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
Przeładuj.
Is that the best you can do? Power the legs. Getting tired?
Weź no. Wystrzyj z niego energię. No i dobra. Jak zeszły tarcze, to już szybko z nim poszło. Ale on jeszcze wstanie. Tak, tak. Kurczę, i będzie próbował zabić. Jak nic.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating immediately.
I'll stop them.
Kurde. Tak.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Elusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.
Coś jeszcze? O, plus 55 000. To już ładny kredycik. A jak tutaj? Mamy trochę tych sił.
So much for Cerberus. All that's left now is Earth. You ready?
Hell yes. Put me in a shuttle. I don't want to tell my grandkids that I spent the war guarding a door.
Okej. A jak tam w dzienniku? Priorytet Ziemia.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Okej.
Ready whenever you are, Commander.
Specialist trainer.
I'm all right, really. I'm as surprised about it as you are, but I'm all right.
You're a credit to your uniform, Samantha.
I had a very compelling example. Commander?
Zobaczmy, co tam jeszcze. Jeszcze żyjemy. Greco Sato. Shepard, chcę tylko powiedzieć, jak wiele ci zawdzięczam. Nie tylko ocalenie życia, ale i poczucie, że ma ono większy sens. Po walce, jaką stoczyliśmy, by zabezpieczyć bazę na Ontaramie, Zrozumiałam, że mam do zaoferowania coś więcej niż tylko wiedzę techniczną. Dobra. To lecimy do przekaźnika masy. Myślę, że teraz kupujemy paliwko. Skaczemy. O, już nic nie możemy innego zrobić. Nawet gdzie indziej pójść. Możemy tylko tutaj. No to lecimy.
Commander, you've got a priority message from Admiral Hackett requesting to come aboard.
Permission granted.
Aye, Commander.
No.
Commander,
Admiral?
are you ready to bring the might of the galaxy to bear on the Reapers?
Yes, sir.
Then let's make sure the fleets are ready.
A trochę ich zebraliśmy.
Never before have so many come together from all quarters of the galaxy. But never before have we faced an enemy such as this. The Reapers will show us no mercy. We must give them no quarter. They will terrorize our populations. We must stand fast in the face of that terror. They will advance until our last city falls, but we will not fall. We will prevail. Each of us will be defined by our actions in the coming battle. Stand fast. Stand strong. Stand together. Hack it out. Shepard, the Sword fleets are ready to strike at the Reapers surrounding Earth. While they keep the enemy engaged, you and Hammer ground forces can take London.
London? Why aren't we hitting the Citadel directly?
Anderson can brief you on that. Admiral, how are you holding up?
We're ready to end this. But as you can see, the station's closed itself since it appeared over London.
Damn it. Gotta get the arms open to dock the Crucible.
Exactly.
But London is surrounded by Hades cannons. Hammer transports can't land while they're active. You lead a squadron of smaller shuttles. Infiltrate with a ground team to take out the cannons using heavy weapons. Hammer can land, and we'll set up a forward operations base.
I still don't see how we're getting to the Citadel from London.
The Reapers use this beam to transport humans, alive and dead, to the Citadel. From the FOB, Hammer will launch an all-out assault on the Citadel beam. Everyone who makes it that far will take the beam to the Citadel, then locate and activate the Citadel arm controls.
Once we see those arms, Shield Fleet will escort the Crucible to this, but timing will be critical. We don't have enough firepower to keep the Crucible safe for long.
Do tego nas szkolono.
No reason it should start now.
It's desperate. I don't even want to guess at our odds.
But this is the only plan we have. If we wait, the Reapers bleed us slowly. Conventionally, we can't defeat the Reapers without the Crucible. Get the Citadel arms open. Commander, whatever the cost, we'll do the rest.
Yes, sir.
Good luck to all of us.
No to bawimy się w komandosa. Kogo by tu wziąć? Na pewno Eevee. I może... Dobra, tym razem weźmiemy Liarę.
Approaching Soul Relay, Commander. We're through the relay in 30 seconds.
No, cóż za flota. I po to właśnie to wszystko robiliśmy.
Alliance fleet reporting. Turian fleet reporting. Asari fleets reporting.
Quarian fleets accounted for and ready.
Geth fleet reporting. All fleets reporting in, Commander. Ready to engage on your command.
To co? Do ataku na Londyn.
This is it, everyone. Be ready on my signal. Fire!
Wow. Coś pięknego.
On my command, engage the Reaper forces.
Roger that. All fighters on me. Attack! Acknowledge!
Breaking off. Preparing for descent. Shepard. Good luck.
You too, Joker.
Nie zniszcz nam tylko okrętu, Joker.
Advanced teams are away. Hammer's in position and waiting for you guys to clear a path. Normandy's rejoining Sword.
Stay safe. I'll be back before you know it.
I'll hold you to that. Normandy out. We're closing in on the LZ, Commander.
How's it look?
Like hell? Take a look for yourself.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I know how you must feel.
I barely even recognize it.
Shit! We got a lock. Hold on! Damn it!
Status.
That was the squad responsible for taking out that defense turret.
Who's on it now?
Nobody in the vicinity. All either deployed or shot down.
Drop us off.
Sir?
We have to take that thing out before Hammer can land.
Understood.
Change of plans, people. We're gonna take out that Hades cannon.
A bold strategy. Do you have a plan?
That downed shuttle would have been carrying heavy weapons.
Perfect. You heard the man. Once we're clear, make your way to the crash shuttle. We'll search the wreckage for heavy weapons.
Ready when you are.
Now! Go! Go!
I can't stay here, sir.
Get clear.
Spoko. Zmywaj się.
Taking that turret out.
Poradzimy sobie.
Cortez out.
All right, everyone. Let's move.
Ej, ale mi tu trzęsie ziemią.
This is Captain Johnson. Hammer's getting torn apart. We need those guns offline now.
Watch it, you got brutes.
Two guns down. We still can't land.
Idziemy, przecież nie jesteśmy na wakacjach. Dobra.
Airborne hostiles inbound. Gotta try to keep them off you.
Careful, Cortez.
Damn it, I'm hit.
Cortez!
No nie.
out for their heavy weapon supplies.
That's it! Fire!
That's it. Last gun down. All hammer teams, prepare for landing.
Anybody, come in. We need extraction.
Another enemy incoming.
This is Commander Shepard. Any Alliance personnel in the vicinity?
Ło. To było coś. Dawaj.
Get us out of here, Corporal. You okay?
I'm alive.
That you are, Commander.
O, Anderson.
Anderson.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shepard.
It's good to see you.
And you're a sight for sore eyes.
How we looking?
Now that the heavy air defenses are dealt with, Hammer can land.
And not a moment too soon.
What's left of the Resistance is holding a forward operating base, but the Reapers are countering already. Once we regroup, it's gonna be up to Hammer to take up the fight.
It must have been brutal here. Cut off from the rest of the Alliance.
It's been touch and go from day one. But once we figured out the Reapers were focusing on the major centers, it became easier to avoid direct contact.
Until London.
Yeah. We held back as long as we could, sending in recon teams. Lost a lot of good men planning this attack. But with soldiers like Major Coates, and knowing you'd bring us help, we held on.
Without you and your resistance, we'd be dead in the water.
Yeah, the Admiral's being modest. He's the reason any of us are still alive.
Let's not start handing out medals just yet. This fight's just getting started, and Hammer better be ready for it.
They didn't start out together, but they're ready to stand side by side and win this war.
Good. That's what it's gonna take.
We'll get it done, Anderson.
I was born in London.
Really?
The entire galaxy united. Too bad it took the Reapers to bring us together.
Actually, the commander is responsible for that.
That's exactly what I meant. I know you didn't like leaving, Shepard. But nobody could have accomplished what you've done.
It's good to be back home.
There's the FOB.
Looks good. Give Hammer the all clear.
Miła pogawędka była z Andersonem. O, ale flota młotów. Jeszcze prawdziwa wojna.
Admiral, we've set up a command center in the building over there.
Looks like we've still got groups coming in.
Yes, sir, but not as many as we'd hoped.
Come see me when you're ready, Shepard.
Will do.
He's right. I expected to see more of Hammer here by now.
A lot of them won't be making it.
I'm sorry about Cortez. He was a damn good pilot.
You two go on ahead. I'll catch up.
The fighting here's been some of the worst on the planet. It looks bad, but there's still hope. And you're here. It'll do the troops good to see you. Bolster their resolve.
I'm just a soldier like them.
You might see yourself like that, but they don't. Like it or not, Commander, you're a hero to these men and women. Don't discount the effect that can have on them. I better go meet up with my battalion. I'll see you at the command center.
Dobra. Tam są oni. Ale po tym obozie i myślę, że już chyba koniec gry. Bierzemy w kolejnym odcinku. Wielkie dzięki za uwagę. Podobało się? Zostaw suba, łapkę w górę, komentarz i do zobaczenia już wkrótce w kolejnym odcinku. I chyba w finale tej gry. Niestety. Cześć!